I don't know, in the meeting. It was a pretty brilliant idea. They said, well, what if we marketed Merkins? And I said, what's a Merkin? And they said, it's like a pubic hair wig, but we could call them like pubic hair thongs. I said, that's brilliant. Let's start doing it. And that was yesterday afternoon. And then last night I turn on Instagram. I go, God damn it, the Kardashians beat us to it. Not again. Not again. I look at the Skims web, because I always go to the Skims website before bed, just to see if there's any new product drops. I got to keep up. And then I see the pube underpants, and I go, oh, man, they got us. I guess this one will be for the Kardashians. It was all anybody was talking about yesterday evening, that Kim Kardashian's underpants company, Skims, I guess they do other things too. They do like athleisure or athletic gear. I don't know. Very tight clothes. But they make underpants. And they've launched a thong that has faux. And I'm glad that they clarified that. It's not real. It's not real pubic hair. It's faux pubic hair. But there's a faux bush on the front of the thong. And I mean, it says the fans are freaking out. Look at this thong. Just full of pubes on the front. I mean, Kris Jenner still got 1 million of them. This Kris Jenner and her ideas. And Troy, I see you're looking at it. You think that's very gross.
I don't find it to be attractive. If I saw women in that, I wouldn't find that attractive.
No. But it's like, sometimes because they go like, well, it's sold out instantly. They probably made 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably made 4 total. And yes, it did sell out instantly. To say you're one of the people that got it, you'll think you're wacky and you'll wear the pubic hair thong. But, ultimately, it's marketing. It's just marketing, because I'm sure that there's a lot of people who are seeing articles about Kim Kardashian selling the faux pube thongs who didn't even know she was selling underpants to begin with, right? And so they go to the website and they go, wow, they're sold out of the pube thongs, which I thought was gross anyway. But this standard underpant is actually, it seems like a fairly solid standard underpant. And so they go for it,
It's a funny gag gift.
That's what, exactly. I know somebody in this room that it wouldn't matter who they got in the Secret Santa, they would give them that.
Yeah.
His name's Mike Montone. Fair?
Oh, certainly. I mean,
you're writing this down for 2 months.
When are you restocking?
Well, I mean, I think everyone's gotten a Montone jug, so now we have to get some.
We've exhausted the previous hilarious option.
We got a nice Merkin.
Yeah. And by the way, nobody's bringing up that this was already a thing. Nobody's saying Merkin. They're saying faux pube thong, faux hair, faux whatever they're saying. But nobody's saying, this has been...
Merkin's not really in the vocabulary.
I guess not, but maybe it's an industry term.
I remember the first time I heard it was Pearl Jam and Neil Young put out a split EP called Merkin Ball.
Oh, that's fun.
And I was like, what is that?
I thought it was because they used to call you Merkin as a nickname in high school.
No, man. Why would they do that?
I don't know. I thought that's why.
Because of my long hair?
But by the way, I was wrong.
You were wrong.
So that one I was wrong on.
So next time you're like, I'm right about everything.
Right. No, because you said they used to call me Merkin in high school, and they never did.
Remember that.
Right. So you must have felt like a real fool when you were wrong about that. No, you're right. That was not an undercover insult in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, good.
No, I mean, I always find it, I guess I find it impressive when you go like, oh, this is so ridiculous. But then it works hook, line, and sinker like every time. Everybody's talking about it, and then it's sold out too, and that makes people talk about it even more. And the idea that it's sold out almost normalizes it, so then people, and I mean, and stranger things have happened. Like stuff like this starts as an obvious marketing stunt, and then somehow, just through people losing the ability to figure out what is ironic and what is just regular, like that's gone. Ellie fanny pack, and then the lady next to him pulls up her skirt and goes, "Look at my pube underwear. You think you're funny? Wait till you see this. Those aren't real pubes. They're on the underwear itself."
Everybody's just laughing.
Everybody's laughing. Everybody's like, I've met the 2 funniest people. I mean, this couple, they must never stop laughing at home.
What is this, a tailgate or a Spencer Gifts?
That's right. They got all the props Carrot Top could never. Look how funny these guys are. Yeah, those are funny. The belly bags. Is that what they call it? Yeah, beer belly bag. Beer belly bags, that's funny. And you give it as a dad gift, you know. Oh, Dad, here you go. And then the dad wears it. Sometimes because he thinks he's funny, and other times because dads a lot of times get to a certain point where they've given up on everything else. So if it's functional, they'll just wear it. But yeah, I do think that there is a admiration for the fact that the pube underwear did effectively get everybody to talk about Skims. It was incredibly effective and kind of came out of nowhere. But also, I want to keep going with this to see if this actually becomes on trend. Because
Red Hook.
You think Red Hook?
I think because I think pubes are very popular and common over there.
In Red Hook?
A lot of left-leaning women, they're trying to recapture the...
You think pubes are a thing of the left?
The freewheeling, spirited 60s. Yeah, it's a very hippie thing.
I see. And you're more like a Vietnam guy.
Yeah, well.
That's the other side of the hippies.
It is. And they were having all sorts of fun. You go into Hanoi, they come up, love you long time.
No, that's true. That is
Nothing
true.
Nothing ever went wrong.
Right. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I mean, I could see it. But this is where we're at, you know? And also, it is crazy that, like, nothing is over the line anymore. Like, it's not, nobody's looking at this as controversial. They're just like, oh, it's fun. They're having fun again. They're making pube underwear. That's just a fun thing. And yeah, you can, I guess, look at the pube. It's all they have right now, and this is my favorite brand. I guess I'll get it. I hope nobody notices. Let's go to Debbie in South Carolina. What's up, Debbie?
Hey, Sam. How are you?
I mean, I'm great. I don't know if this is appropriate conversation to start the morning with, but I am great.
Well, I just wanted to give a little history lesson on the origins of the merkin. I used to work for an OBGYN for 15 years, and the doctor, he had quite the sense of humor, and so he decided to tell us one day the origins of the merkin. And I'm kind of curious to see if Kim Kardashian really knows the origins.
Okay, now I would like to say, Debbie, this feels like ladies, sit down. I'm going to tell you the history of merkins. You're like, okay, doc, whatever you say, boss. Like,
it's
I think
all good, you know.
McClure tried that in the Zoom the other day, and it didn't go over well.
It's like a whole
that's another story. But anyway, so what we were told, and I guess you could look up on AI.
Yeah, we do an AI overview.
The origins of the merkin actually began because of the spread of crabs among the population because of prostitution. So the prostitutes would shave their pubic hair, and because pubic hair was considered, something that was attractive, they created the merkin to put in place of the actual pubic hair because of crabs. So I don't know if Kim Kardashian really wants to have that kind of association with her product, but
we're hiding our
just
crabs. Wow,
so it's based on the origins of STDs, so I don't know if that's really what she would want.
That's wild. Thank you, Debbie. That is very good information, because I thought it was like a Hollywood thing. I thought it was for like nude scenes, where they didn't want to go like nude, and they said, what if we put a little wig on for you? And it's like, okay, I feel a little better now. No, it says they originated in the 1450s. This is an AI overview, so I trust this with my life. In the 1450s, likely for the practical purpose of covering shaved pubic areas to combat lice and conceal lesions from STDs like syphilis. Can you imagine if it was to conceal lesions? You shouldn't ever lie about lesions. Ugh. It's gross, man. That's what Kim Kardashian's doing? That's not good. Particularly among sex workers who shave for hygiene and to maintain business. Wow. Okay, so the bush was a sign of health and beauty. Wow. That's like when very rich people used to get very fat to prove how much they could eat. Like, how can I get this fat? Now it's the opposite, where it's like, well, no, if you're a little hard up, we're only giving you access to the least healthy foods. You can't have healthy foods unless you're very rich. The word itself may come from malkin, a derogatory term for a servant woman or lower class woman. A malkin? I got to write that down.
Call hot dog that. when you're
You
really mad.
malkin, you foolish malkin. Yeah, wow. Wow. So yeah, we're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing it back. That's great. Well, good for Kim Kardashian. She's got the world talking again. You got to give it to her. I mean, there's not that many people who are able to maintain, without really doing anything sort of discernible, like that's able to maintain this level of conversation for this many years. It's been decades of Kim Kardashian. It's nuts. Paris Hilton couldn't swing. You know what I mean? She had to go to DJing because she was also in the business of just keeping herself in the conversation at all times. That was the whole business. And at a point, it's either you're exhausted by it or you just can't keep up. I don't know how she does it, this Kim Kardashian.
She's very attractive. That helps.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that does help. And then pushes that forward.
Of course.
And then she's got that hot half-sister, Caitlyn Jenner. I remember me and Joe Beningo, who were like, she's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it really is amazing. And I guess, they really do go to great, like the advancements that the world of like plastic surgery has made, I think has benefited the whole Kardashian clan, I would imagine. Because even the mom, has I don't understand how people can't just know who the good ones are. Like, how could Kris Jenner have great plastic surgery and Simon Cowell look like a victim of a fire?
What's wrong with Simon Cowell?
He looks like he was the victim of a fire.
It looks like something's gone wrong.
It looks like something's gone horribly wrong. Like they cut off his eyelids.
This is news to me.
Did you know that? They cut his eyelids off.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why?
So strange.
He's like, let's chop the eyelids off. And then the doctor was like, okay, that sounds great.
He's got to be top 3 or 5 worst examples.
I know, especially for somebody who
even worse than the Catwoman, whatever her name was.
At least she was going for something.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd like to be very sexy. And they go, okay, first thing we got to do is get rid of the eyelids. He goes, all right, that's a good idea. And then they're like, we're going to pull up your upper lip. We're going to pull that up.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Will my teeth always show? Yes, they will always show.
Will I look like Fire Marshal Bill?
Yes, that's exactly who you will look like. Yes, that's exactly right. See, before you'll just look like a normal dude. But it'll be okay because you have a lot of money. You've accomplished a lot in the recording industry, and everybody liked it when you made fun of the people who were less than you on American Idol. Like when the mentally challenged would come on American Idol and you would mock them. People loved that.
I don't know if William Hung was mentally challenged.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
You do?
I guess I don't know much.
He's just eccentric.
There were definitely mentally challenged people that he mocked.
You talking about Andy from The Office?
That's right. Remember he was crying?
No. that he knows he went too far.
Okay, fine. That's because culture's changed. He does not know he went too far. I don't believe him.
You don't believe that he knows that he went too far?
No, I don't.
Everybody tells him.
There's a quote that says he literally referred to it as something out of a horror film.
Yeah.
His own face.
Like he
said
knows.
that.
Oh, I thought you meant with his insults.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
I mean the plastic. Like he knows he went too far.
Damn it. Okay. I thought you meant with the insults. No. I don't think he regrets one insult. I thought you meant he knows he went too far insulting people.
No.
You mean with the plastic surgery
Yeah.
he knows he went too far. That I can believe because it's not something you can deny. It's staring you back in the mirror every day.
Yeah, you can't look at yourself and be like, yes, I did it.
I did it. This was my intention the entire time. Yeah, it's a scary thing. He looks
You
like
mean his face?
Yes. He looks like AI, like the uncanny valley they call it, when you look at something that does look hyper realistic, but there's just something off. And you can't really tell what's off about it, but it's disconcerting because it is off and you can't place it. Simon Cowell is a living uncanny valley.
Did you see the video of him walking through the tunnel at the J Hud show?
That's the only reason I knew it was him, because I remember nobody claps like that except for my guy.
Like, weird.
Yeah, he did. Everything he does now is weird. And maybe he deserves it. He spent his whole life criticizing people, and now he's just a weird guy.
Everyone was like, I've never seen a T-Rex walk down J Hud's show.
Yeah, he's got standard-sized arms, but he operates them as if they were tiny.
Let me see. I didn't see this.
What?
Oh yeah, those are tiny arms.
But why is...
What's he doing?
It's not just...
Why is he clapping and then turning his hands inward?
First of all, like... You know the claps are bad? Because they're, like, making you forget he's got strange sunken-in eyes. Like, you can't find his eyeballs in the video as he's walking. You know, it's just, like, kind of a dark... You know what he looks like? He walks around life as if, like... See how, like, it looks like... His face looks like it's in, like, kind of poor resolution? Like, he looks like he's buffering. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wakes up in the morning and it looks like his mirror is buffering. And you're just waiting for his face to clear up, and you're like, oh my God, that's just what it is. And then the only thing that can distract from that is not just, you're right, Danielle, when he claps, he's got his elbows, it's almost like he's doing tricep exercises. You know what I mean? Where he keeps his elbows attached to his ribs, right? So that only his lower arms are moving. But also as he claps, and I've never seen this before, not even in tricep exercises, as he claps, he sinks his fingers down. You see what I mean? He like claps and then he sinks his fingers and then he claps again.
He's just like...
Right, like
there's no sound definitely coming from his clap.
No,
They're
no,
weak claps.
no. Like it's because the plastic surgery is just on the face, but it. You know, I don't know if that's.
Maybe he had a stroke.
No.
You don't think so? No. Do you think it's possible?
He was in a motorcycle accident, and isn't that what started all this?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like he started...
Could he be AI?
I can't say he's not AI.
Is it possible
No.
that Simon Cowell is no longer with us and they replaced him with an AI bot?
And there was so much money to be made on his brand.
Right,
Wait,
that they just kept him going?
I feel bad. He was in an
You are
accident
horrible.
in 2020.
Yeah.
And he broke his back.
Oh.
And he had to undergo a 6-hour surgery.
Yeah, his face
And
was
he has a
fine.
metal rod. Oh,
Big
I feel
deal.
bad.
Someone-
I know,
my wife
but
has
Horn-
someone running.
Yeah, that's right. Hornswoggle had like 3 back surgeries. He still looks like Hornswoggle.
Save it for noon.
I'm saying, Hornswoggle looks the same.
Do you think he could be AI?
Yeah, because
SAIMON?
I think that could be really what's going on.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Thanks, Troy.
Was that good?
it was because it would make the same sound because it's like Psy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Simon.
Like it's the world letting us know.
Yeah, it's almost like the Japanese pronunciation of like Psy.
Yeah.
can't spell Simon without AI.
That's right. That's right. No, like you used to be able to. Yeah, they changed that. Yeah, because your wife had a metal rod put in her back, right?
Oh yeah, she had scoliosis. She had it. I mean, her whole spine is redone.
How's her face?
Seems great.
Yeah, faceless.
Looks the same?
It's the same.
How's her? Have you seen her clap?
You know what? When I go home today, I'm gonna be like, do you mind clapping real
See
quick?
if those elbows tuck.
I'll record it for you. See how-
Please do, because I want to see if the elbows tuck, and I want to see if the hands go in
It's so strange.
after. Yeah, I mean,
You think the clapping might be a result of the metal rod in the back,
It's-
and you just want to make sure.
maybe it's like a nerve thing.
I could be, or he's
I think he's just
an
lost
AI bot.
all sense of who he is.
He really is. I think that's it.
Wait, nerves like in his body, or he's nervous to be at the
No.
show?
Meaning like maybe there's like nerve damage.
Nerve damage.
Oh, okay.
Like sometimes
Yeah.
when your nerves are damaged, like things
He does
don't
look
operate.
a little nervous though.
I'd be terrified to walk down that Jennifer Hudson tunnel because I'd be like, the last thing in the world that I first of all, I'm already bothered because I don't want. Do you think, knowing me, I would want anybody to, whether they were, forget about the fact that they're strangers. Do you think I would enjoy people singing for me a song about me?
That's something that you would hate.
This is literally, you'd
That's
be like,
hell.
yeah, Sam has died, and we now know where he is. He went to hell. clearly, he was not the good person we thought he was because he's in hell right now.
You wouldn't want us to sing a song about you?
I would hate it. I would go home. If you ever want the day off, you guys line up as I'm walking in because I'll turn right around.
Let's do this every day.
I mean, yeah.
Troy's made it clear. There are two things that I have to do: die and pay taxes.
Right, that's it.
So the fact that I'm not forced to be here, forced by law,
Yeah.
no. If you started clapping for me like this, I'd leave.
So when they all stood up and sang to Michael Scott, that was like hell for you?
Hell on earth.
Okay. Noted.
Sam's walking down the hall. I mean, like, I gotta go, guys. I can't do this. And they're like, no. Not only can you dance for us now. Now you dance.
Monkey.
And I'm watching these celebrities, and they're all doing it. You see one where Machine Gun Kelly is like two-stepping down the hall? I'm like, what the fuck are you
I
doing,
don't know
bro?
what's going on with that guy?
He's a rock star.
He says he is. I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you do that?
I mean, he was a battle rapper at some point.
I know.
People change.
He said the beard is weird.
What's he doing, dude?
I don't know.
He's trying to bring pop punk back.
I mean, it's working. That's a big song.
I guess.
Guess.
It's a popular song.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. The kids still, I mean, kids like him.
Is Nicole playing it on hits?
I think it's been on Hits 1 for sure.
Okay.
And you know where they play it? You know how I know it's good?
Go ahead.
You noticed I said, I didn't say, you know how I know it's big. You know how I know it's good, I said.
Good, yeah, you like
know
it.
how I know it's good? You know where I hear it?
Where?
Friday mornings.
At Duncan?
Yeah.
What are they playing?
They're playing the like pop punk song. They
No,
like
I know, but like, what? Do you know what station? Is it just like a
it's the
playlist?
Duncan station.
Oh, they have their own.
They have their own.
It's like Walmart.
Yeah, because they come on and like a DJ comes on to talk, but they're always talking about Duncan stuff.
They
Like-
do that at Walmart.
Yeah, it's a good station. It's a good channel.
It's like, how do I tune into this?
We should get it here. Wouldn't it be great if there was like a channel here and they just played the Duncan station that they play in Duncan? That's right. Ready to tap the sign.
Arms out. Yeah, give some high fives.
They're like, Sam Roberts.
That's right. And I high-fived them as I was running so it didn't seem rude. But it's like, oh, that's so funny. He just ran top speed down the hall. We barely got through the first sentence.
That's how you do it.
That probably is the best strategy. Oh, it's game day, baby. Just run out right onto the set. We're not ready for you yet. We're not ready for you.
Let out a loud woo.
Woo! Let's go! Yeah, that's
That's how you have to handle it.
that. Yeah, because I'd be in hell.
Yeah. Especially if they're like dance. You're like, no.
No, dude. You want me to make a humiliation video for you? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, this is a humiliation ritual.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get on and talk to Jay Hud about some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to talking to Jennifer Hudson. Probably have a lot to catch up on, me and her. But I don't have to go through this first.